If you are starting out with Pinterest, optimizing your profile is the first step to growing fast. But here's the problem, most people actually do it wrong because they don't optimize the profile, they don't use the right keywords, and they wonder why they are not getting traffic. So in this quick tutorial for beginners, I'm gonna show you what you need to do to optimize your new Pinterest profile. Let's get into it. But before we dive in, if you want to grow faster on Pinterest, you should be inside of the Pin Lions. This is my private community. I teach creators how to scale traffic with Pinterest, how to use specific AI tools, how to create content, and generally how to build traffic generating websites. If you want to get access to all of my prompts, all of my templates, and all of my custom tools that I created for myself, join the Pin Lions, the link is in the description. And if you are watching this video on a Saturday, the next Monday the price is going up. So if you want to save up and get the lower price, now is the time to do it. If you want to join, you know what to do. If you don't want to join, that's completely fine. Now let's go back to the video. The first thing that you actually need is the business account on Pinterest. This unlocks analytics, ad options, and basically better account control. If you already have a personal account, you can easily convert it to a business account. Just go to your settings, find account settings, and click convert to business. It's going to take you literally 2 seconds, but it's the foundation of everything that we are going to do. So if you want to grow on Pinterest, do not use the personal account. Just make sure that you are using a business account instead. Next, you want to claim your website. And this is very important because it gives you a verified checkmark next to the link in your profile. So it's a little boost in trust. It's actually very simple to do because you just have to edit your profile, go to the settings and click on claimed external accounts. And then you have to click claim website from the menu. You will see a few different instructions. The easiest method that I'm using all the time is changing the DNS settings in your domain registrar. It sounds technical, but it's not. Just follow the instruction that they give you. And once your website is claimed, Pinterest knows that it's legit, and so do your visitors. It's important because it basically shows Pinterest that you are the owner of the website because no one else has access to the DNS settings. So make sure to do it, just claim your website and take it from there. Once you claim the website, it's time to optimize your profile. So you want to make your profile look very professional. So you can start with a clean and very clear logo. You can design a free logo in Canva, or you can use Ideogram, which is a paid tool, but it's definitely worth it too. So I don't know, if your site is about vegan recipes, your logo should reflect that. It should be simple, should be clean, and just relevant. Next, you can add your name, and it's important because inside of the name of the profile, you can add your main keyword. So if your blog is called Sarah's Vegan Recipes, you can add plant-based cooking at the end. The way I do it on my accounts, I usually just add as many keywords as possible. So you want to use pretty much all of the available characters. And of course, you want to write a very good bio as well. And you want to include all of the relevant keywords naturally in your description. It all depends on what kind of site you have and what kind of niche you are targeting. But just like before, you want to use all of the available characters and use as many keywords as you can. It's not going to take you much time, but if you set up the logo and the name and the bio, it's going to help Pinterest understand your niche and it's going to tell visitors what you actually offer. Now let's talk about the boards, because boards are the foundation of your profile and they are basically an SEO tool. You need to do it right to get the best results on Pinterest as possible. If you don't know what kind of boards you should create for your profile, well, I'd suggest you should look at your competitors, because if it's working for them, there is a very high chance that if you create similar boards that are targeting same keywords, you are going to be successful too. It's not about copying their stuff, but you can simply see what's working and take it from there. And what's important, I actually have a ChatGPT prompt that can help you create fast descriptions for your boards. I'm gonna leave it in the description completely for free. If you want to optimize the boards even better, you can use software called PinClicks to find so-called annotated interests. These are the keywords that internal system of Pinterest is actually using to classify pins. It's a very long story, but basically PinClicks can definitely help you optimize your boards even better. And if you want Pinterest to work, you need good content, you need high quality. And creating content has never been easier. And yes, you can use AI and it works great. Some people claim that ad networks do not accept AI sites, but there is a difference. There is a very big difference between terrible AI content and high quality AI content. What I recommend for writing high quality content is using my custom prompt. It's available for free for viewers of my channel. You can use that prompt, add high quality images, either from AI tools like Midjourney or Ideogram, or you can use free stock sites like Pexels or Unsplash. This specific prompt is available for free in the description, so if you want you can check it out. And of course, if you want to get access to more prompts and more very useful strategies, then join the Pin Lions community. And I have to mention that you have to make sure that your content is actually helpful, useful and visually appealing. Don't just create 100 boring listicles, because no ad network is going to accept it. You need to diversify your content and make it as high quality as possible. Now let's talk about pins, because it's probably the most important part of Pinterest, right? If your pins look bad, no one is gonna click. I recommend using Ideogram AI to create pins just like these ones. It's very fast, it's cheap, and it doesn't require any design skills. If you want to use Canva instead, you can do it too, but it's gonna take a little bit more manual work. We actually have 100 templates, customizable templates inside of the community, just saying. Some of my tips when it comes to pins: just keep your designs very simple, just clean text which is easy to read, bold images and very clear titles. Use eye-catching colors that match your brand. And if you want to see my exact prompts for creating high quality pins with Ideogram, there's a full video about it on my channel. I'm not gonna go into detail here. What's important to remember is that better looking pins almost always get better CTR, which is click-through rate. And if you can get the better click-through rate, then obviously the algorithm is going to love it and it's gonna push your pins even further. You also have to remember that Pinterest is a search engine and keywords are everything here. If you want your pins to show up, you need to use the right keywords. That's why I recommend PinClicks. I have a bunch of videos about it on my channel, but it gives you the best keywords, their search volume, you can spy on your competitors, and you can see the annotated interests. These are the terms that Pinterest's own algorithm basically understands. I believe that using PinClicks is going to give you the best ROI when it comes to Pinterest growth, because there is no other tool like PinClicks. Honestly, I believe that all of my accounts are growing just thanks to PinClicks, because without this keyword research, I would not achieve the same results. Although it's a paid tool which costs around $30 per month, I believe, there is a free trial available and you can test it out for free for 5 days. So you don't even have to add your credit card details, you can simply test it out for free. You can use my affiliate link in the description if you want, or you can simply go to pinclicks.com and take it from there. It's a very good tool, honestly. I can't stress enough how important it is for Pinterest growth. Finally, the most important thing that you need to remember is that it's a very long game. The results are not gonna come overnight. And I know that it sucks when you are creating new content and new pins and you are not seeing any kind of results, but this is how it works. So keep creating new content, keep designing new high quality pins, just keep optimizing everything with the right keywords, and if you do it for long enough, you will definitely see the results. The problem is that a lot of creators tend to quit after a couple of weeks because they don't see the results, so don't be like those people, just keep doing it and eventually, trust me, it's gonna pay off. And if you want to grow faster and avoid mistakes and use the best tools, join the Pin Lions community. We have people from all over the world, and that includes people from Morocco, Germany, Sweden, Spain, United States, India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Philippines, so many different countries. So there is a chance that someone from your country is already inside of the community and two of you can connect and chat about Pinterest. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing to this channel. If you have questions, you can drop them in the comments down below. See you in the next one.